you only see it in WorldSpace. So no, you don't have to do the low-level stuff if you're using a higher-level engine that's already ported to zSpace. Any other questions? I'll give people a few minutes to type them in. Either that or all my code bored them. Wow, it must have been really crystal clear. Okay, so I'll ask myself a question that I thought of. How different is doing DirectX-based quad buffer stereo than using OpenGL quad buffer stereo? What's the difference between DirectX and OpenGL? For the most part, from using our SDK's perspective, there's not a whole lot of difference. As you can tell from the rendering examples or from the examples that I put in the presentation, we are a rendering system agnostic SDK, so we don't actually make rendering calls for the most part. There's actually a slightly not true for our left-right frame detect, but for the most part, we make no rendering calls from an apps perspective. And so the real problem is how do you set up quad buffer stereo with DirectX? And today there are no industry standard quad buffer stereo APIs in DirectX. We believe that some are coming in Windows 8 and DirectX 11.1, but currently there are